going on, guys? Mauie here, back at it again. It's a little bit late today, but I had a customer call, come and ask if I could check out their truck for an ABS light concern and also hearing a noise when they're driving. Pull up to their house, check out, see if they got an issue with the right front speed sensor, saying that the circuit's open. And then I drove the truck and I heard a wheel bearing noise, but it sounds bad. So I kind of put two and two together. So we basically got a wheel bearing for the truck. It's a 2015 Silverado Z71 four-wheel drive. So yeah, I had to come back home to get the tools, which kind of sucks, but it's just part of the process right now, just because I don't have a truck where I could put all my tools. And hopefully later down the road, maybe I will. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see y'all in Patterson. All right, what's going on, everyone? Currently at the customer's house, and let's get this wheel bearing going, guys. So I'm gonna obviously first loosen up the lug nuts, all that good stuff, take off the center cap, loosen them up, probably loosen up the axle nut before I actually jack up the truck. And the truck is lifted, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna probably jack it up from this like a center little beam right here in the middle, that one right there. And you guys can see it where the lower control arm connects to. Gonna put a jack right there, and then I might have one under the control arm. Well, I'm not sure how to like kind of lift up the tire, because I don't know if the suspension trouble will allow me to jack the truck off the wheel since it is lifted, and my jack doesn't really go too far up. So get to it, guys.
Well, we've all been here, so we know exactly what's about to happen. It's about that time.
So wheels off, axle nuts off. Next thing is actually to take off my caliper and the caliper bracket. Still trying to figure out where I'm going to hang the caliper. Might just let it hang somewhere in this area. Not necessarily hang, but where to place it. I'm going to put it over here. And these are going to be 19s on the caliper itself. On the caliper bracket, you have 18s. One right here and one down here. Right there. You guys can see it right there. And then from there, basically pull that off. These ones, so on some of these, they'll have like a set screw right here, and all it is just to hold the rotor in place when you're doing brakes and stuff. So this one doesn't have it. Just kind of got to give it some left taps around this area to break the rust, because you guys can see all the rust we have right here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some on the other side, kind of like keeping it in place and stuff. And then from there, once we take all the stuff off, we have the whole, rotor, caliper, and bracket all off. You go to the back, and you guys can see those 3 bolts. So you got one down here, And you got one over here. Hold on, if I can find it right there. And then you got your last one back here, right there, 15s. Once you take that off, the hub and wheel bearing should pop right off. If not, just give it some taps around the hub to kind of break it loose. And obviously disconnect your wheel speed sensor. The new wheel bearing, as y'all can see, comes with the wheel speed sensor. Let me see real quick, right there. So that's all good. I thought I had to buy one separately, but no, it comes all right here. It makes it easier and cheaper for the customer. Excuse me, y'all. Makes it easier and cheaper for the customer. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, I'll clear the codes, drive the truck just to verify. And let me spin this real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Watch. Yeah, basically the little balls inside of the bearing. Yeah, they're done. Look at that. Sounds bad. You guys can see that play. Came up pretty easily. Just in case you guys have issues with this stuff, you can actually put a screwdriver here to kind of break it loose. And as far as brake pads go, I would definitely, well, as you guys can see on this one, they're different. So they only go one way. These are inners, and this one was your outer. But always double check those things, guys. Highly recommend these, by the way. These are platinum. Max sells them. They're these ratcheting and boxed. They're boxed end wrenches. They have a swivel and they're ratcheting. These things can take a good amount of abuse. Like, I've put these things through the works and have yet to fail me to this day. So definitely a great tool with these platinum wrenches. This is the part number for your 18 and 16 size one. What I like too is that it'll basically have two different sizes. And I have the full set. It took me a while to actually build up the full set because they are pretty pricey, but great tool, guys. Great tool. Not the ABS. Oh yeah, wheel speed sensor ABS for the ABS system. Boom, you got a 10 right here. Got a 10 over here, and then just disconnect. Be careful, this stuff is pretty brittle. And once you pull that all off, you just pull it out, get the new one in, reverse order, and y'all should be good to go. See this little red knob right here? So you're supposed to push this or pull it back. Sorry, there's a bunch of cars in the background, but yeah, you're supposed to pull this red knob back, and it basically, this black push down pin right here, or black tab, will be pushed down after you pull this red tab back. Just got to be very careful because it is brittle. I've seen, but that I've seen on YouTube and stuff, like, it's bad. And just like that, boom, wheel bearing is out. So look, and you can see the metal right here. Look, all that right there, this thing was like literally ready to come off. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It's like shiny right here at the bottom. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, like shiny. You see that shininess right there? This thing was ready. Hear that? Yep. It's amazing. You guys will never guess this. I literally putting it back on to only find out that this damn stud is bent. Look. You guys can see that shit's bent, bro. Oh my goodness. It's honestly really aggravating. So, I know that those studs are still good. So I'm actually gonna have to swap one out. But, oh, man, this pisses me off. Like, everything was good. But, obviously, it's 9 o'clock. I got to find a solution, and my solution is that. Basically, I think, should I have enough space there? Yeah. I'm going to have to smack this out. I mean, you guys can see that. Come on, bro. Look at that, dude. Okay. Oh, man, pisses me off. Yeah, let's swap out these studs and get this truck back on the road and good to go. Okay. So, studs off. And they're like, damn, bro. Like, what? Like, how does this pass inspection when they're packing stuff up, dude? Like, it's ridiculous. But like I said, luckily, we're going to use the old one of the old ones. They're just compare them real quick. About the same size. Yeah, same length and stuff. So it should be good to go. Get this new one on. Probably gonna have to push that back a little bit, the backing plate, to get it in. Alright, hold, let me see. Boom, good to go. Look at the threads. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so threads are on. So what I'm gonna do, basically, I'm gonna throw the rotor on. Or I'll actually, matter of fact, I'll show you guys. Alright, got the rotor back on with the caliper. And I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna basically press this in. Yeah, I could put the wheel on and then press it in like that. But just so you guys can see. You guys can see, obviously they're not the same length. So, I'm gonna basically tighten up the lug, or get this lug on. Alright, let's get this one on. And basically, I got a screwdriver right there in the vented portion of the rotor to basically kind of act like it's something holding it. And as I tighten it, so I guess you guys are gonna see real quick. So I'm gonna tighten it. I'm probably gonna fast forward it. Almost there. Alright, so as you all can see, now they're the same size, or not size, but length. So I basically pressed it in all the way. Not the biggest fan of this method. I know there's a specific tool which I prefer to use, but that works if you don't really have the money for the tool. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all back together, and then again, like I said earlier, I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright boys, that was a success. Truck's good to go. Turned it on, ABS lights off. So that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go to the gym because I still gotta get my workout in. You already know, new year, new me type deal, but this time I actually take it serious for once. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more, guys. Mauie out. Peace.